Hey guys, how are we all? So welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the next 7 days for Leo placements. So if you have Leo as your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury or North Node in your birth chart, this reading will be for you. Everything you need to know about myself, the reading and the channel can be found in the description box below. So we're going to get into your reading, guys. This is the Modern Witch Tarot that we're using today. So, angels of love and light, we please have clear and concise messages for Leo placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, and North Node. What do they need to know in regards to the current energies for the next 7 days? From whenever they come across this reading, what do they need to know? Please and thank you. What do they need to know? Please and thank you. 2 more shuffles, guys, and then we'll cut up the deck and get into your reading. So, thank you for your patience. I really appreciate it. What's going on for you guys? Okay, bottom of the deck we have the Star, Aquarius energy. So Aquarius placements may be significant, maybe for your Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus, or potentially you could be romantically dealing with someone that has Aquarius placements. But if that's not necessarily the case, you guys are a star, right? You're a pretty big deal. But I feel on some level you don't necessarily see or notice or recognize how much of a star you actually are. And there could be something that's coming forward into your life relatively soon to let you have this sense of reassurance and knowing that you are actually a big deal, right? That there is something very natural about you, but this natural way about you may feel like something comes easy or it comes very naturally to you, but actually it doesn't. Okay, it's not easy, but there's just something in the way that you're able to, I'm hearing, deliver certain things, which makes you stand out from the crowd, which makes you a little bit different here. I feel like you guys are getting ready to have your moment. Okay, you're getting ready to have your moment. There's some big blessings coming your way. What's going on for this? Wow, I'm getting all choked up here for some reason. 333 may be significant. You could be seeing of those numbers. Oh, that one. Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Justice. Libra coming through. 4 of Wands. Wow. Okay. Oh, gosh. Ace of Wands just flew out. And it came out sideways. So you've dealt with some challenges, some delays, some setbacks. But I nearly said step back. You've had to step back from certain things. You may have not necessarily wanted to do of this, but I feel like there has been a reason why you've had to step back, maybe take some more time to rest. You've been overdoing or something, getting burnt out. But I feel that I'm hearing you coming into your own. And there's a breakthrough coming through for you. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles, more Earth sign energy, and the 8 of Swords. Guys, I just saw 444 on my timer. Have you been taking life too seriously? I'm hearing all work, no play makes Jack a dull boy. Okay, 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, you've been really focused on your stability, on your finances, on your independence, maybe setting yourself up for life, I'm hearing. You've been laying down a foundation in order to have this sense of peace and security in your life. And it's taken a lot out of you. You've been feeling kind of run down. But you're going to have this surge in energy coming through for you relatively soon with that Page of Wands. Yeah, you guys are being guided to rest, to take some time off for yourself. You've been told to have a step back from working so much. Maybe you've had some difficulties in regards to creative projects. See, my throat keeps closing up for some reason. My throat chakra keeps closing up for some reason. Why is that? Yeah, Page of Swords. Well, this is all to do with the throat chakra and to do with communication. The air sign energy is to do with the throat chakra. And you see all this blue? Maybe you're feeling guided to wear more blue. or you've been feeling wow, pretty blue, pretty down in the dumps, having to fight for everything that you have, and you're just fed up with it here with the Six of Swords. You're just wanting things to be easier because I feel like you're very deserving of things working out in your favor, but things have been difficult, right? We have Temperance coming through, Sagittarius energy. You are being divinely guided and assisted right now from the ethereal realms in order to be able to move yourself forward. But I'm hearing you've been doing so much of the work and heavy lifting that there has been the difficulty with surrendering control and releasing so that something doesn't. I'm hearing that basically you've been having issues with allowing things to come into your life in a way that is different to how you're expecting them to come in. Yeah, there's a sense of resistance and pushback about how certain things unfold for you, but I'm hearing everything is getting taken care of in the spiritual realm via the universe, God, the angels, your spirit guides, however this works, through for you. 717 on my timer, you could be seeing that number a lot. Okay, another 7 here, 777 is significant. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, this is to do with your career and your stability and your money. I'm hearing whatever resists persists. So you've been kind of resisting the sense of taking time off because you feel like you need to always be in the driving seat to bring something into fruition for you, especially in regards to your finances. I'm hearing you're craving that sense of independence, that security, that stability in your life. Like you just want to be able to do of your own thing, have this sense of freedom and liberation, and live your life in the way that you wish to, but you felt trapped and bound in some sort of way. And maybe because of certain manifestations hadn't physically shown up for you as of yet, you've been kind of doubting yourself and being put in this kind of fear mentality that certain things are not going to come into fruition for you. But they absolutely will do here with the King of Wands. There's your energy coming through, Leo. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius coming through now. Yeah, you feel like on some level you're yearning for things to be different, but yet you always feel that you've missed out on something coming your way, or you're going to miss out on good things coming your way if you don't put the work in. But you have been putting more than enough work in, okay, to the point where actually you've been overdoing it, right? You've been overdoing it, but you see on some level or feel on some level, well, maybe I just have to push harder. Maybe I just have to kind of strive a little bit more. Maybe I have to do this. Maybe I have to do that. But actually, what I'm getting guided to let you know that the sense of, being more in your feminine energy, as we have masculine and feminine energy within all of us, right? To get in that receiving mode, like you've done all the doing, I'm hearing that you need to do or feel like you need to do or being guided to do. But in order to let the creativity flow of these new ideas and projects and things you want to work on, it's like you need to have the downtime to get into that energy of, okay, I know on some level where I'd like to be, and I know on some level how I'd like to get there, but it's like you're missing a few steps. You're missing a few steps. But you will get to where you want to get to. What else is going on here, please, for Leo? Yeah, Ten of Swords. You haven't had it easy. You haven't had it easy. And people may, on some level, feel like you have had it easy because you don't look like what you've been through. Yeah, with the King of Pentacles. I'm hearing no handouts here. I feel like you may have never even received any type of actual financial support. I'm not getting anything to do with, like a family inheritance or being gifted something in a will, or somebody left a home for you or bought you a car, or I'm hearing nothing along those lines. Like everything that you have got now, even if you feel like you don't have that much and you're kind of wanting the sense of more to be able to kind of, I'm hearing, keep up with the sense of society. I don't know why I'm getting it like that. So maybe on some level you feel like you're a late bloomer compared to others around your age. You may not have or feel like you have of the certain things, and so therefore you're always constantly kind of, up in your head about how people may perceive of you in regards to judging you that you don't have of certain things. I'm picking up on something to do with a car, or something to do with, a home, or something to do with the fact that if you have a business, you may be kind of questioning, whether to continue on in this particular business or launch a particular product or start something new, because it's taken a lot more time, effort, energy, and resources than you may have expected it to at one point. And, I'm hearing years in the making. Something's been years in the making, but what you've been doing is building something solid for yourself brick by brick, and it takes time. It's not like an overnight success type of thing. And I feel that, you have made many sacrifices, and you've kind of on some level like been incredibly patient, and you've tolerated and understood and known on some level that everything's happening for a reason, and that there are delays and setbacks and issues that come up for us because obviously it's a test of our character. You may feel like you've been constantly tested by the universe here. I'm really getting something along the lines of, you may feel that you haven't necessarily got that true emotional fulfillment in your life because your material world is not quite where you would like it to be. That I'm getting something very heavy to do with the second and the 10th house for you. Maybe you have an earth sign energy in your second or your 10th house. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, maybe even Libra. Some of you may be Sagittarius, but I'm picking more on the earth and Libra placements, especially with this King of Pentacles coming through. You are destined to be very successful here with the Six of Wands. You're meant to be very well known and recognized for the work that you do. But there are many people that haven't seen the struggles that you've gone through on your own to get to where you've got to now. And so therefore, if you were to have, I'm hearing the luck of the draw, like this big breakthrough coming through, other people may feel on some level that, oh, everything's just come easy for you. But that's definitely not the case whatsoever. You've had to really fight to get to where you are right now. Okay, what's that? Yeah, 10 of Wands, 10, 10. There's a huge cycle closing out for you where there's balance coming in. There's new energy coming in. With that Queen of Swords, I feel like you have no problem putting certain people in their place or speaking up for yourself and saying, look, I actually on some level don't really care about how you perceive of me. I know what I'm doing is right and best for myself with the Empress, and I know that things are going to work out good for me in the end, and that you're going to be coming out on top. I actually do hear that a lot of you are self-made, okay? Or you will be self-made. You're very close to the finishing line, to achieving this sense of blessings in your life. But this has not been easy for you. You're meant to have a much easier life. Yeah, High Priestess, Cancer, Pisces energy. There could be something in regards to your creative talents or your spiritual gifts or psychic abilities. Some of you may be trying to build of a spiritually based practice, or some of you are already working in regards to a certain career for your spirituality, but you've not necessarily seen the road ahead, and you've had to have this blind trust and faith that everything is going to come out good in the end, and it will with the Magician, Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio. Your manifestations are coming into fruition for you, and I feel like you have many offers and opportunities that are making its way to you as of right now, right? That's going to make you smile. That's going to make you feel like the sense of relief, okay? So you can close a chapter in your past. I'm hearing for some of you, you may have the tendency to be workaholics here. I just heard addicted to stress. Addicted to stress. Yeah, look at that. Eight of Pentacles. You're definitely someone who puts in the effort. As I say that, there's your card coming through with the strength. 88 or 888 is significant. Now, eights are to do with abundance, but also to do with karma. So what I'm feeling is actually you have some very good karma coming your way. Yeah, look at that. We have the Chariot. Cancer. I just heard Cancer season. Something about Cancer season may be very significant in regards to your career and your finances. I'm hearing you're very well respected in your field of work, your line of work. You're building a name for yourself. I'm hearing from the ground up. You've built something from the ground up, and you may not even kind of had a chance to even look back on what it is that you've been building and actually give yourself that pat on the back and be like, wow, I did all that. I did all that. Yeah, Queen of Wands, there's your energy, guys, coming through. So yeah, absolutely. Give yourself the pat on the back because you deserve it. Knight of Cups. You have some lovely surprises coming in for you. You really genuinely do. And this may take you off guard, actually. Yeah, this may throw you through a loop with the Seven of Cups because you're not expecting so much to open up for you. There are going to be offers and opportunities coming your way that you're not even sure what to do with them, because it's like you're going to be really overwhelmed, because it's like there's been a long time of, not very much happening, and then all of a sudden it's like you got, everything on your doorstep, I just heard, but you don't see how that's going to be coming into fruition for you here with the moon. But it is. Yeah, with the Empress. Taurus, Libra energy, we have Pisces coming through. Something could be significant about this next new moon or full moon that's coming up for you. What's coming through? I just heard you're going to be able to pay off what you're needing to pay off. Okay? So, for instance, if there has been some sort of debt, maybe a tax bill, I just heard, or you've been needing to find some extra money to pay off for some sort of certification or a qualification or your education, or even to be able to have the funds to be able to move or relocate for work-related travel, or that you're wanting to move and relocate so that you can set yourself up somewhere, maybe start working from home in a more idealistic location for yourself. I'm also picking up here as well that there is a very strong possibility here that you're going to be in this position of authority and you're not necessarily seeing how this is going to be possible for you. You may feel on some level that you're not necessarily ready and prepared for this, but I'm hearing that you very much are. I'm hearing you're being chosen for this. You've been getting prepared for something big to happen, to take place in your life, that sense of anticipation, and you don't quite know what it is, but you know that it's going to be very big for you, a massive turnaround that's working out in your favor. I feel like this has got something to do with healing. I'm hearing healing arts, holistic healing, spiritual healing and growth. I'm hearing you guiding and assisting others. Yes, with the Hermit, that's exactly what that means. Virgo energy. You're coming through as someone who offers very wise counsel here, very mature. Yeah, your life is going to change very drastically with the Death card. These sudden upheavals are actually going to be good for you. They're going to work out very well in your favor, as I say that with the Ace of Cups, major blessings coming in. I'm hearing you addressed your shadows, you faced your fears on certain things, you healed of certain wounds, and now you're like this role model who's kind of leading and stepping out, and so therefore you could be someone that's looked upon for this sense of advice and guidance and wise counsel to help others go through the similar things that you have gone through. But I'm hearing you guys say, well, you didn't really have of anyone to assist you to go through all of that process that you went through. I'm hearing the spiritual awakening or the dark night, the soul, the ego death, etc. But you, even though you went through all of that on your own, you are being guided to be of that certain someone, to be there for others so they don't have to go through it alone. That may resonate for some of you. Wow. Yeah, 2 of Cups. You see how this person is for the other? You know, they're with each other. And this is like a transitional period here with the 2 of Pentacles. So 22, 222, life path 2 or 22 may be significant, I just got told. I'm hearing the master builder. You're meant to be building something pretty profound in your life here. I'm hearing for legacy, like building a legacy. Yeah, with the world. You're very popular and in demand, but you don't see that of yourself or how that could potentially be a possibility. I may be speaking to some of you who are actually meant to be in the spotlight, like we saw in the earlier card, the first card with the star, but you actually may be a little bit more introverted. And so therefore the idea of you being out front as center stage could actually be a little bit intimidating for you. It just feels a little bit alien. It feels weird, right? But I'm hearing you're getting comfortable with being uncomfortable, and that your soul is asking for this sense of growth, this sense of these changes to come in for you. And I'm hearing for you to brace yourself, because these big changes are coming in for you, and they're coming in quickly with the 8 of Swords. So I'm hearing, hold on, okay? You're in for a ride here with this 8 of Wands. Things are just automatically going to shift very quickly and very much in your favor, okay? So don't kind of dwell on the past about what did and didn't work out or didn't happen for you, okay? Leave all of that behind. You're having this fresh new slate in your life, this new chapter, okay? Yeah, the Empress, Taurus, Libra energy, a divine feminine energy coming through. Some of you may resonate as a divine feminine, or you're just having this realization that in order to receive all of these beautiful blessings, this sense of abundance and prosperity and what it is that your heart has been desiring, right, is for you to get into this energy of knowing that the universe is abundant. You know, there is a limitless abundance. There's no competition and saturation in the market and all of this ish, right? There's enough for everyone. And I feel that you're realizing now that there is enough for you and enough to go around, and that you can be in this energy where you can have of this easier life. But that has been a difficult process to kind of go through. There could be something about your belief system, especially in regards to your upbringing, that may have made a bigger impact on you than you may have kind of previously thought at one point. I'm getting something to do with more of a subconscious belief, as I say that with the moon, which is all to do with subconscious beliefs. So I feel like that message definitely hit home for someone. There was a subconscious belief, or many of them, that were holding you back here from reaching this sense of potential with that 4 of Pentacles. But I feel like you're getting ready to release, and of these certain beliefs, I'm getting limiting beliefs. Yeah, you are. What else is coming in, please and thank you? I'm hearing if you're dealing with a legal situation, that's going to be working out very well in your favor. I'm hearing don't worry about the ins and outs of the problem or whatever has been going on. There's a lot happening behind the scenes that you may not necessarily know of about and you're not aware of, but everything is kind of working out for you. And I'm hearing in due course you will receive the clarity that you need in regards to this, as to how something changed around and worked out in your favor to do with the outcome for this legal situation, if that is something that resonates. Okay. What else is going on here, please, for Leo? What else do they need to know? I'm hearing you're meant to be very well off financially. Yeah, The Chariot, Cancer's energy. This is someone who goes from rags to riches, okay? Yeah, with the Fool. You're embracing this new chapter in your life, and you're being divinely guided right now with this judgment to get into this new energy. You've overcome many obstacles here, guys. Yet, with the Seven of Wands, you stood up for yourself when nobody else did. You believed in yourself when nobody else did. Yeah. And this has been challenging for you because you may have felt that there were certain people that would, I'm hearing, be like ride or die, like they would always have your back, and then they turned out that they didn't, right? They felt some type of way about you. I'm getting the fact that they were kind of singing of your praises and your achievements, etc., and be like, oh yeah, you're going to be very successful, etc., etc. But they may have on some level kind of felt that you weren't going to be successful, that you were always going to be struggling, that you were always going to be kind of left behind here and not get to the level that you've been wanting to get to or hoping to achieve. And this has been very down, you know, I'm hearing very, you've been feeling a bit downtrodden by this. But these people may have never thought that you were actually going to succeed, even though they say to your face, oh yeah, you're going to be a millionaire, you're going to be this, you're that, what have you, you're amazing at what you do, etc. But then on some level, it's like the idea, I'm hearing the pain it's caused certain wow, if I can talk, please, Spirit, thank you. The pain that it actually causes people to actually see you succeed is going to be on another level for these people. Yeah, look at this, the moon. This is all to do with illusions, right? Somebody was giving you these sense of illusions, right? Oh yeah, we'll believe that you'll be successful, etc., etc. But then they would never hope or want for you to be successful, and they've been keeping that to themselves, right? Yeah, with the Queen of Pentacles. This could be something to do with a parental figure or family member. I'm getting a mother figure specifically, but it doesn't have to be. But you're meant to be stepping out here as someone who's, I'm hearing, got it in the bag, right? Yeah, these people are going to feel conflicted, especially when they see you win. Why they feel so conflicted? Yeah, the Lovers. Because they didn't ever want you to have that sense of balance or harmony or peace in your life. And why was that? I just heard because of jealousy. Yeah, because you have this destiny, right? You have this huge destiny in front of you where you're meant to be someone who is of great significance, I just heard. Yeah, King of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. You have this really beautiful healing energy about you, but you're going to be moving on forward regardless of what these other people say or think about you here. Okay? Yeah, you're not going to give these people any notice. As I say that with the Fool, you're taking a leap of faith and moving on forward. Some of you may just be handing in your notice or wanting to hand in your notice for your work. And it's like you don't really want to give anyone notice or say that you're going to be leaving or what have you. You just want to get up and go. Yeah, maybe to your boss here with the Emperor if you have a boss. Or you're wanting to set up something for yourself. Or this is something you've been working on. I'm hearing in the quiet hours of the night, which is really random. So I'm getting moonlighting energy. This has been stressing you out because you've been uncomfortable in a workplace. It's not been ideal for you. And you've been manifesting a way out here with the Magician. And this is going to be coming in for you very soon with this Ace of Pentacles, that sense of stability you've been after. But you have been feeling pretty downhearted, downtrodden. I keep getting downhearted, downtrodden about who you are surrounded with. The energies are just, I'm hearing, not giving. Yeah, with the King of Wands, you're wanting to separate yourself. And you're wanting to strike out on your own here with the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, with the King of Pentacles, you guys are meant to be making it rain, I just heard. Okay? You're meant to be making it rain. There could have also been a particular belief that something to do with being spiritual and being able to make money, okay? You may have had certain people say of certain things, oh, it's not spiritual to make money or what have you. But, you know, we live in a day and age, we live in a society whereby, you know, money is essential to be able to just live our day-to-day lives and pay off what we need to pay off for certain bills and have off certain utilities, etc., etc. Wow, I'm hearing that as long as you're just doing the healing work for yourself and you're still helping and assisting others, you can use your spirituality as a form of gaining money. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. See, that's definitely an indicator of that. Anything else? Strength card. There's your energy, Leo. Six of Cups. Some of you are definitely moving or relocating. You've been feeling pretty fed up with a certain location. As I say that, you're over it with the Four of Cups. You're getting ready to move. Yeah, you're fed up, yeah, with the Six of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. You're getting ready to move. I'm hearing that something has been stunting your growth. Or someone has been stunting your growth. Yeah, with the Seven of Swords, there's been something going on here that's a bit tricky. That's been trying to hold on to you. Codependent, I just heard. Yeah, well, that's coming to a close. That's finishing up here with the Scorpio energy. I feel like you've healed certain wounds to do with codependency, and you're moving on away. So therefore, you're moving on away, and these people who are codependent on you are having to work through their wounds. And if they don't work through their wounds, then they're going to be stuck in a particular cycle with this here, with the devil, Capricorn energy. Yeah, with the world. They're going to be stuck like this hamster on a wheel, going round and round in circles, continuing to feel a certain type of way about their lives, and they're not wanting to take themselves and have a look in the mirror with what it is that they've got going on in their lives, and then try to put this sense of blame on you. Yeah, and that's not fair with the Five of Swords. But that's all coming to an end with the world. I'm hearing you're moving far away from here, I just heard. Yeah, moving far away from this devil energy, all these negative, destructive influences, whether that's people, whether that's particular things, okay? You've been in this kind of stopgap period. You've been in this stopgap period. Maybe something to do with the past 7 years, I just picked up on. Nearly up to 7 years. That you've been kind of doing your best to deal with a certain situation and heal as much you can in a certain environment that actually isn't healthy for you. And you feel like, right, I've done as much as I can up until this point. And now I feel like I'm ready for the next, I'm hearing, leg of my journey and to kind of progress. And so therefore something is changing up and shifting for you so that you can get into this new energy. Yeah, the universe has got it under cover here. With the under control here with the Judgment, Sagittarius energy. They're taking matters into their own hands. You just need to rest and to kind of continue to tap in with your spirituality here and work on what you feel that you can work on. Take control of what you can take control of, but don't feel like you have to do of everything. Yeah, because you're going to burn yourself out again and get round in that circle of burnout or getting mentally and physically or emotionally exhausted here. Okay? The Tower has come in for you to realize that there was a certain pattern that was going round and round in circles, and you may have had to have this go around a few times for there to be the sense of awareness or something being enlightened to you, right? That you need to change something up with a particular thought process. But I feel that whatever this was, it was very deeply rooted here, okay? And this was difficult to deal with and to work through. but I feel like you're coming out the other side of it. Yeah, with the Queen of Cups, you're being kinder, more compassionate with yourself. Yeah, you're showing that sense of self-love. I'm hearing that the scars that you have are vivid reminders or markers for the tenacious spirit that you have, and that even though everything that you've gone through, you're still here. Yeah, with the Knight of Swords. Some of you are going to be making a very impulsive decision, or it feels very impulsive, but I don't feel like it is actually impulsive. I feel like it's something you've been ruminating over for a long time. But the way that something kind of plays out for you, it may come across to others as if it's very impulsive, a bit reckless. But that's not the case. I feel like this is something you've been mulling over for a while, right? To have something switch up in your life, but other people may see it differently. But I'm hearing they don't have all the facts, you do. Or you will have all the facts, okay? But whatever is coming in for you is going to allow you to have this sense of peace that you've always wanted. I'm hearing a place to call your own, to be surrounded by people that you feel that you can trust. Yeah, with the Moon and the Three of Cups, because you've dealt with frenemies, I'm hearing, or people that have given off the impression that they're there for you, but they're not. Okay, maybe even family members with the Ten of Cups. There's something that's coming in for you that you're going to be celebrating, and you need to keep certain things to yourself. I feel also you're getting downloads in your dreams, so it's important to write certain messages down so that you can get this extra information that's going to help you with the next steps of your journey. I'm hearing you're going to be very happy. Yeah, with the Star, Aquarius energy. I'm hearing that over the next 6 months, you have no idea what's in store for you, but it's going to be really beautiful. With the Nine of Pentacles, I'm hearing you'll be able to take your foot off the gas, like properly. I'm getting something about living this more luxurious lifestyle. I'm getting that you may also be able to work a lot less than you are now, but yet earn a lot more money. Yeah, Knight of Wands. You're very driven, very ambitious. Yeah, the Sun card. There's your energy, Leo. You're going to be very happy. With the King of Swords, I feel like you know a lot more about what it is that you want, where you want to go in your life. You see things clearly. As I say that with the double confirmation of the King of Swords, Sun. Yeah, you know exactly what's what in your life. And there may be other people that don't necessarily see things in the way that you do, but I feel like you don't really care whether people don't get it. I feel like eventually they will find out their own truths about themselves or whatever situation that you're dealing with. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. You're meant to be someone who's very secure, very abundant. King of Swords, Queen of Swords. There could be a very strong power couple vibe coming through in regards to love. Yeah, there could be someone traveling to see you or reaching out to you online who's very much wanting of a new beginning with you. Yeah, romantically here with the Page of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Nine of Cups. This person feels like you're a wish fulfillment in their eyes and they wish to be with you. This person doesn't like the fact that there's a distance between the two of you and they want that to change. They feel like they've outgrown a situation of themselves and they're ready for a new chapter in their life. They're fed up of feeling a certain type of way without you being in their life. Okay, yeah, they've had regrets and they felt sad because they've kind of like had this realization that you were that someone special that's always been there all along, and they wish that they saw that sooner and they didn't. And now they want to come back around to build on something more significant with you. Okay. Yeah, this person hopes that you're still single, that you're available to date, I just heard, and that you're not dealing with a third party because this person would be heartbroken if you were. But also, I feel like there may be some very honest, direct communication with this individual about a third party situation from the past, whether it was romantic or not. You both may have had a lot of difficulties in regards to your finances and your career, your sense of stability, and that could have been another reason as to why you and this person weren't able to have this kind of takeoff in your connection beforehand. It was like lots of other different things that kept on adding up or getting in the way. But I feel like the path is getting made clear for you relatively soon. I just heard something is getting drawn up for you, okay? You and this person, there could be a new contract coming in, so maybe this person wants you to live with them or wants to live with you, or however this goes if you switch it around. But I'm getting more predominantly the energy that this person wants you to move in with them. This person feels and sees that you have this future together, which could be very promising for you both, and they hope that you're on the same page. I feel like you both are on the same page, especially if you have like you've had some sort of history with this person, and potentially there has been a few difficulties in your connection, to say the least, maybe with communication, or I'm hearing lack of maturity or emotional intelligence in a certain situation. But I'm hearing that the timing just wasn't right in the past, and there were many reasons for it, but you may have been going over and over and over in your head as to wondering why, whether certain things were ever going to work out for you both. But I feel like they will do. But I'm hearing that somebody is getting ready to express of their emotions rather than keeping them bottled up. And this could actually pertain to both of you. This could be uncharted territory where you're actually putting yourself out there to be vulnerable about the feelings that you have or share for each other, and what it is that you're both actually wanting in regards to a love connection. I feel like you both have not had it easy in regards to love, and you've dealt with some very trying times. Um, I'm hearing potentially abusive relationships, a lot of toxicity to do with relationships, manipulative behavior, etc., etc. Certain things that you wouldn't even wish on your own worst enemy that you've gone through. And this person I'm hearing can feel or sense this pain when they look in your eyes. But I feel like you can get that from this person as well when you're with them. So it's important to be, have a lending ear, I just heard, having that sense of a shoulder to cry on. This person wants to be there for you, but they may have not necessarily shown up for you in the way beforehand, but they want to do things differently, and they want you to know that they are genuinely there for you. This person does genuinely, really, I'm hearing, really love and care for you. This person wants to support you and the support of your dreams. They know that you're going to be of this support for them as well. They know that there's going to be a lot of loyalty in this connection. They're also kind of letting you know as well that if there's been anybody else that has said or done of certain things against you or against this connection, this person's not paying any notice to any of that, right? So if there's been any hearsay, gossip, rumors, lies of stuff that's being said about you or about the connection, or oh, maybe that shouldn't be such a good idea, or you shouldn't go back to this person, or you shouldn't do this, etc. Like they've had people, maybe friends or people that they work with or family, said of these certain things. Okay, I'm hearing I thought you moved on from them. So this person hasn't necessarily moved on from you, and I feel like you haven't either, or you both have tried to have done of this, but it just never worked. It just never, kind of happened. So this person wants some major transformation in this connection. I feel like you both are wanting of this. I'm getting drawn to this butterfly over here. So you guys are getting ready to kind of spread of your wings and kind of get away from certain people, places, and things that haven't been serving you, so that you can kind of get together. And this is happening sooner than you think and realize, actually. And this could be, I'm hearing a bit of a turn up for the books, like it's unexpected, but it is also expected at the same time. You just didn't know the when, the where, the how, etc. But something is getting made clear for you. This person's going to be bringing clarity. I'm hearing also this person never meant to hurt you. I'm hearing something that was going on between the two of you was more of a reflection of themselves than it was anything to do with you, and for you to not take something personally. And this person has felt very sad about how certain things may have transpired between the two of you. This person may even ask for your forgiveness on some level. This person is definitely wanting something more secure in this connection. Okay, this person may even want marriage. This person may even want you to move in together, to start the family. This person wants to be able to make certain announcements about you and your connection with each other and moving things forward. This person is going to illuminate how serious they are about you and how they're actually really wanting to put in the work to do with this connection. Because I feel like you may have been the one on some level to kind of fully have shown up in the past, and this person may have not followed through in a certain way that you may have felt that they would have done, but they're going to do that now. Or very soon, I just heard. This person has always had these deeper feelings for you, but the intensity of the connection I just heard is a reason as to why this person may have kind of backtracked or tried to move on away from this connection, is because they never felt anything like this connection before. So they felt like they couldn't really have of any comparison to it. And it's like they put this connection in a separate box here compared to other connections. And then they've been like, okay, well, I'm not sure what to really do with that. So they kind of did whatever over here and worked through whatever they needed to, thinking on some level, feeling on some level that this would just kind of diminish or kind of go away, or this was just a temporary thing, right? But it turns out that whatever feelings that they had for you here, okay, or the depth of the connections only just got more intense, or their feelings have grown for you more, or they're realizing that the absence of you from their kind of life has been of a greater deal to them than they may have given, thought to in the past, I'm hearing. And it's like they want to pack off everything that's been over here and they want to get rid of that and they want to move on and they want to just solely focus on this. And if they could, they would do, right? So yeah, I'm getting on some level that this person, the reason why they haven't packed everything in to do whatever they've got going on is because they have certain obligations or responsibilities to deal with. But they are doing, I'm hearing, their utmost to get rid of whatever isn't serving them. Certain connections, I just heard addictions maybe. Certain things that they've had issues with in regards to vices, or if they've had some sort of behaviors that weren't necessarily the healthiest. I feel like this person's been really working through all of that because they want to show up as this best version of themselves for themselves, and for you as well, because I'm hearing you do deserve that. You don't deserve to have, I'm hearing, their emotional baggage that they've brought in from other situations. Regardless of the amount of healing that we do, and even if we feel on some level we're 100% healed, we're always going to still have some sort of emotional trauma or what have you to work through, that comes up just at different stages in our lives. So it's not like we're going to be completely 100%, healed. But anyway, guys, there's a lot of messages that came through, and I'm pretty surprised because, you know, I did this with Cancer, I believe, with their reading, laid all the cards out on the table, and this is not something I usually do. So I'm kind of like surprised by this, and I feel I probably will give you a bonus reading. Um, because obviously, if you guys have been with me for a little while, this is definitely not something I usually do. But all the signs are here. The numbers that I called out earlier may be of significance for you, but Yeah, so I hope that there was some messages, a few messages, if not the whole reading, that potentially resonated here on some level. And if you have enjoyed this reading and you wish to support myself and the channel, there are donation links available. So there's a PayPal in the description box below for the channel, and the other option is Super Thanks, which is listed underneath this video. So thank you so much to those of you who've already donated. I greatly appreciate you guys. Even if you don't financially donate, a wonderful way to energetically donate is to like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll get back to you guys on those comments when I can. So thank you so much. Please hit the notification bell so you guys get an alert as to when I post another video for you. And if you're interested in a membership, there's a link in the description box below with all the information that you need. And thank you to my current members. You guys mean a lot to me. And please feel free to check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, and North Node placements in the other zodiac signs so that you can receive more messages to do with your current energy readings for the timeless next 7 days readings. Okay. But yeah, anyway, sending love and light your way. Many blessings. Please take care, and I'll see you and speak to you soon. Thank you. Bye, guys.